Kourtney Kardashian shares a bed with her children, and one of them slept in her bed until the age of 11. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and updates. Kourtney Kardashian, the 45-year-old reality TV star and founder of Poosh, has opened up about her parenting choices, particularly her decision to co-sleep with her children. She describes this practice as something that feels natural and instinctual to her, emphasizing that it aligns with her instincts as a mother. Kourtney, who shares 3 children, Penelope, 12, Rain, 9, and Mason, 14, with her former partner Scott Disick, and a 10-month-old son, Rocky, 13, with her husband Travis Barker, revealed that her eldest daughter, Penelope, slept in her bed until she was 11 years old. Similarly, her oldest son, Mason, co-slept with her until he was 7. Kourtney explained that Mason eventually decided on his own to stop sleeping in her bed, telling her, "I'm done with you. I sleep in my own room." Kourtney's youngest child, Rocky, is also following in the footsteps of his older siblings by sharing a bed with his parents. She shared that her current sleep schedule is quite irregular due to her family's busy summer of touring, but co-sleeping with her baby feels like the most natural choice for her. She believes that this practice is deeply rooted in human instinct, pointing out that mammals have been co-sleeping with their young since the beginning of time. Kourtney also mentioned that she has read about the benefits of co-sleeping, which further reinforces her decision. She stressed that every child and family is different, and what works for her may not work for others. Travis Barker, Kourtney's 48-year-old husband and the drummer for Blink-182, is fully supportive of their co-sleeping arrangement. Kourtney highlighted the importance of both parents being on the same page when it comes to such decisions, and she shared that Travis loves co-sleeping just as much as she does. The couple, known for their affectionate public displays, have faced criticism in the past, but they remain unapologetic about their choices. When asked how they managed to find time for intimacy while co-sleeping with their children, Kourtney humorously replied, "We figure it out. You just put locks on the theater door." However, not everyone in Kourtney's family agrees with her approach to co-sleeping. Her mother, Kris Jenner, 68, has expressed a different opinion on the matter. Kourtney addressed this by saying that her mother doesn't need to worry about it because it's not her child, and she's done raising her own kids. Kourtney's relaxed and instinct-driven parenting style stands in contrast to some of the more traditional views held by older generations, but she remains confident in her choices. Kourtney's openness about co-sleeping has sparked conversations about parenting styles and the varying approaches families take when it comes to raising children. She believes that there is no one-size-fits-all method and that parents should do what feels right for them and their children. Her candidness about her experiences has resonated with many parents who also choose to co-sleep, as well as those who are curious about the practice. By sharing her story, Kourtney has shed light on the deeply personal nature of parenting decisions and the importance of following one's instincts. In a world where parenting choices are often scrutinized, Kourtney's willingness to share her perspective has made her a relatable figure for many. Her emphasis on doing what feels natural and instinctual, rather than adhering to societal expectations, has struck a chord with parents who prioritize connection and closeness with their children. While co-sleeping may not be for everyone, Kourtney's story highlights the diversity of parenting approaches and the importance of finding what works best for each individual family. Her journey as a mother, filled with love, instinct, and a touch of humor, continues to inspire and engage audiences around the world. Meanwhile, Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick have always been protective of their children's privacy, especially as they've grown older. Over the years, they've shared fewer and fewer photos of their kids online, particularly their eldest son, Mason Disick, who is now 14. However, the teenager recently decided to step into the spotlight on his own terms by creating a public Instagram account. This move has given fans of the famous Kardashian-Jenner family a rare and exciting glimpse into Mason's personal life and personality. Mason launched his Instagram account on May 25 and has since shared 4 posts. Each of these posts has received love and support from his parents, Kourtney and Scott, who have both liked and commented on his photos. Under a picture of Mason with his younger brother, Rain, who is 9 years old, Scott left a heartfelt comment, "Kids," accompanied by a love heart emoji. Kourtney, on the other hand, commented on Mason's very first post, which featured several photos of him posing on a balcony. She wrote, "My first baby," showing her emotional attachment to her eldest child. The Kardashian-Jenner family has always been known for their close-knit relationships, and Mason's new Instagram account is no exception when it comes to family support. His grandmother, Kris Jenner, and Aunt Kylie Jenner have both shown their support by liking his posts. Meanwhile, his aunts Kim and Khloe Kardashian took things a step further by encouraging their own fans to follow Mason shortly after he created his account. This wave of family backing highlights how much the Kardashian-Jenner clan values staying connected, even as the younger generation begins to carve out their own paths. Despite the overwhelming support, Kourtney admitted that she had mixed feelings about her son joining Instagram. She shared a screenshot of Mason's account on her own Instagram stories, writing, "My first baby is on Insta and I'm not okay," alongside a tearful-eyed emoji. This candid moment revealed the bittersweet emotions many parents feel as their children grow up and gain more independence. Mason's Instagram account has already amassed an impressive following of over 700,000 users, but the teenager is keeping his circle tight. He is currently following only 8 people, all of whom are family members. These include his parents, Kourtney and Scott, his aunts Khloe, Kim, Kendall, and Kylie Jenner, his uncle Rob Kardashian, and his grandmother, Kris Jenner. Notably, Mason is not following his stepfather, Travis Barker, or anyone outside his immediate family. This decision reflects his desire to keep his online presence focused on those closest to him. So far, Mason has shared photos that offer a peek into his life with his friends and younger siblings. He has posted pictures featuring his sister Penelope, who is 11, and his brother Rain. However, he has yet to share any photos of his youngest brother, Rocky, who was born in October 2023 to Kourtney and her husband, Travis Barker. This could be a deliberate choice to protect the privacy of the newest addition to the family. Mason's relationship with both of his parents remains strong, and Kourtney and Scott have worked hard to maintain a healthy co-parenting dynamic. The former couple, who split in 2015 after nearly a decade together, live close to each other to make it easier to raise their 3 children together. In a 2020 discussion on Kourtney's lifestyle website, Poosh, the pair opened up about their co-parenting journey. Kourtney shared, "I do think we are very lucky to be doing it this way. If we have an issue or something that one of the kids is going through, we can deal with it together. Nobody knows our kids better than us, so to be able to come up with solutions together is the best we could ask for." Scott also reflected on their co-parenting relationship during a 2022 episode of The Kardashians*. He admitted that adjusting to life after his romantic relationship with Kourtney ended was challenging, especially as she moved on with Travis Barker. "It was a huge adjustment losing Kourtney romantically, but now it's becoming a huge adjustment losing her as kind of a best friend." Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.